Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? Rich Collins here. So today let's talk about frustration. Uh, and this message is for all my Christian entrepreneurs out there, everybody that is trying to build uh, their empires and creating products and services that serve everyone across the globe. So uh, when you're building something from ground zero, it's tough, right? And you're waking up, you're praying, you're believing, you're asking God for guidance and help, and God always sends it to you. But what He also sends with this new blessing is a burden, right? So what I have found out is that God always gives you the vision, right? The big picture, right? The petition of your heart. Like, here it is, right? Business XYZ, right? And but He doesn't tell you exactly what you're gonna have to go through to get there, right? And obviously that's by default, because we have to live by faith and not by sight, right? Now, if God gave us the plan, uh, 9 times out of 10, at least speaking for myself, being like seeing everything I had to go through to build my first company, my trucking company, I would have taken a hard pass. Would have said, "Nah, I'm good. Uh, I'll just stay on my 9 to 5 and just go to church and be a stand-up citizen, right?" But that wasn't the case. It wasn't God's will, right? So I stepped out on faith, started building my trucking company, right? And I've been at it for 8 years. A lot of highs, a lot of lows, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, right? And now I am now in the online education space, building this situation out, and just starting to hit some hardships, right? But I'm seeing things that I have never seen in my life, right? And I'm like, God, what is going on? Like, to the point where I just want to quit so bad, right? And I'm just feeling these constant emotions like anger and frustration and resentment, things that are not of God, right? But I know that this is God's will for me, right? So I guess the question that I'm answering is, what do you do when you want to quit? How do you overcome frustration, right? Specifically frustration. So you keep pushing, right? And so that's one, keep pushing. Two, you have to stand on the promises of God, right? So here's what I do. There are a handful of scriptures that I meditate on every day, like all day, every day. These promises were assigned to me to get me through, right? Like, according to your faith, it shall be done. Amen. So as long as I, Rich Collins, continues to step out on faith and push and pray and believe, God's going to see me through, right? Call those things that be not as though they were. Amen. So God gives us the power to speak life into existence. Amen. So I have to continually say and tell myself, I am the number one authority in the online education space. I am the number one authority in digital course creation and online coaching, right? Constantly, every day. And emotionally, I get more and more confident every day. Now I'm just dealing with the semantics, the day-to-day that I have to push through, right? And you have to understand that it's not going to be easy. God never promised ease, right? But he did say it rains on the just as well as the unjust, right? And he also said that the path of the righteous gets brighter and brighter. So the first defense is, not the first, another defense is having a good circle of friends around you. People that you can trust, that you can call, and they can lift you up, because that's the only way we can get through. We're human beings. We're going to be pushed. But what I've also seen and realized is that you're getting frustrated because you've never seen this attack before. You've never seen this situation. Maybe you've seen it before, but maybe you were in a different place. Maybe your finances were all together. Now they're not. So when you see it this go around, the fight's a little bit different. Amen. So your back's against the wall, right? But you feel like all walls are closing in, right? So since God said that he would never put anything on us that we couldn't bear, that means that the world's not over, right? So we got to continue to push. First and foremost, go to sleep, right? Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning, right? Let out all the frustration, all the anger, get some rest, and I guarantee that next morning the problem may still be there, but you can at the very least be able to deal with it better than you could the day before. And that's what it's all about. It's just slow, incremental growth and change and wisdom. Amen. So what you're doing right now, it's just a perpetual building of our character, building of our fight, building of our endurance, long suffering, all of these characteristics that are godly, right? It is what it is. You got to keep pushing. Do not give up. God said that it will surely come, right down in Revelation in the book of Habakkuk. It'll tarry, but it'll surely come. Unfortunately, I can't tell you when it's gonna come, but God said it's gonna come. So we gotta hold God at his word, because he is ever so faithful, right? So do not lose your hope today, okay? Yes, it's gonna feel good to quit. It will. Trust me, because all the pressure is gonna be off, and you can go about your business, look for something else. But until God tells you that it's over, it ain't over. So pick yourself up today. Keep pushing. Keep clawing. It's going to be well worth it, right? Whatever your desired outcome is, to take care of yourself, take care of your family, build that church, support this ministry, support this cause through your business, whatever it is, it's going to be worth it, all right? Take care of yourself. Continue to believe. Stay in praise and worship mode. All right? And God will reveal his plan every day. It'll become just that much more clearer. All right? Thank you again. Continue to pray. Peace.